Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing a Jodah the Unifier All Legendaries Tribal deck. This one is very fun, and it actually did surprisingly well. We do a full deck breakdown at the end of the video going over the stats, the matchups, card selections, and things like that, so stick around until the end if you're interested in that information. But as for the new cards that came in from the Brothers War, we have a couple. First is Ashnod Flesh Mechanist. This is only in here because it's a legendary 1-drop with Death Touch. Death Touch makes it a little bit better as opposed to some of the other legendary 1-drops, which I think are blue and don't really do too much. So I think just having this in here as a one-of means that you can play your 2-drops when you have Jodah on the field and then actually get something out of your deck. In terms of 2-drops, I'm only going to go over the new cards. I think the biggest one is Hajar Loyal Bodyguard. This card is awesome. Sacrifice Hajar, and legendary creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain indestructible until the end of turn. This is huge because it protects literally everything in the deck except for the 4 Leyline Bindings, which we also run as removal. Since we are playing kind of a domain-ish deck, we have 2 Loran of the Third Path. This is to basically stop enchantments a little bit, and also there's a lot of artifacts obviously running around now. So this can destroy them when it enters the battlefield. Also, it's vigilant, which means when you have Jodah down and it gets buffed up, you know, having a vigilant attacker is always nice. And then for the tap ability, you and a target opponent each draw a card. This deck lacks card draw, so that's one of the ways we get it. Gwenna, Eyes of Gia is another new one, 3 mana, 2/3. It's tap, add 2 mana in any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast creature spells or activate abilities of creatures of a creature or creature card. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 5 or greater, put a +1/+1 on Gwenna. So this is good for just ramping into Jodah, which is the goal. We also have Shauna to draw cards and as lifelink. 1 Eruth for draw, gets around shouldered as well. We have another new card, Myril, Shield of Argive. I've mentioned this card a couple times and we played with it in our first Brothers War video. One of my favorite cards of the new set. It's a ton of fun. When it attacks in, if it goes unchecked, you just make a ton of 1/1s, which is fantastic. We also have Mishra, claimed by Gix, as another new card. We go wide, and this combines really well with Myril, because Myril goes even wider. And Mishra says, whenever you attack, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of attacking creatures, which means, and this doesn't stipulate that Mishra needs to attack as well. So if you have a wide board, you play Mishra, you attack in with everything, you can gain life, opponent gets drained. That's nice. We don't have the other piece of this to meld because it's not legendary and it doesn't really fit with the deck. The other new card we have is Mishra, Tamer of Makfawa. It's ward, basically adds a ward ability that says permanents you control have wards sacrifice a permanent. Doesn't stipulate non-land permanent, so if the opponent is running no creatures and you play this to get rid of your board, they either have to sweep it or they have to start sacrificing their lands. It also has Unearth 3, which is nice. And then of course we run 4 Jodah, 4 Leyline Binding as I mentioned before, 4 Plaza of Heroes because everything is legendary, 4 Secluded Courtyard because most things in here are human, with the exception of Rada Drabik and a couple other cards. This you don't need in here. I was running Tatiana before, but since we have no consistent way of getting lands into the graveyard, I took Tatiana out, and I forgot to take this out. So you can just replace this with a basic forest. Other than that, that's the deck. Let's get into the games. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the video. Okay, going first. We'll keep this hand, and we'll go our tapped land on 1. Into probably Courtyard for human, and Thalia, I think, on 2. Human. Thalia. We do need another land for sure. Hitilda would be nice as well. The curtains. Okay. Level up acquired. Thalia number 2. Well, I guess we go Dennick. And I guess we do nothing. I mean, I kind of want them to activate the curtains so that we can at least draw a card. because we really need land. We're going to get run over if we don't find it. Let's see. They attack in, they want to level that up to a 3. How much do we care? I think we double block here, force them to level it up, instead of activating their curtains. Okay. Here's the land we needed. So I could hold and just play the binding. Let's do that. Take it a little bit slow. Nice and easy. Do it. Level the curtains. Give in to your anger. Oh! Alright, well, I guess we're doing this now anyways then. Just to clear off the board. And then... Alright, well, we'll play that like this. We'll play... Auto Tapper. Alright, note to self. Manually tap for things like that. I wanted to play this, or tap this for white. Have this be nothing, so we don't damage ourselves. And then this is on human. This is a human, so then we'd be able to play that too. Which would get around a Liliana. But no. But no. Alas. Okay. There goes our Dennek. This is fine. Human? Or are we dancer? We're swinging now. Hello? I attack you? Expensive Despair. Works for me. Means we get to get a little cascading action this turn. And it's likely we get back another Thalia with this Shauna. Are we human? Are we dancer? Can't do both. This can block these. Shauna's gonna get us life, though. I think we go Shauna here. Let's tap for green. White. Blue. I hate that I have to manually do that, it's so annoying. Ooh. Yes, please. The Jar of the Loyal Bodyguard has come to save the day. This should be the whole deck. Okay. Cool. In we go. 1 mana 5/5 with Death Touch. Seems good. Opponent should probably consider blocking. They do. So I think the only thing we want to sacrifice this to save is probably the Jodah. So we'll get a big refill on cards next turn by attacking in with Shauna, and then we'll just draw. Refill the hand, refill our life total. Seems good. Another Despair. Okay. There's an Underdog. Alright. So this can go on to human. We'll play this for the Cascade and the boost, and then we'll attack in with everything and draw 3 cards. Good find. Make their things a touch more expensive. Alright, in we go. They have no good trades. In fact, they have to block these two, or this and this, or they're just dead. Okay, they want to save the Trespasser. And then we'll draw 3 here. Take action, 1, 2, 3. Wait, if you draw a card, exile the top 2 cards of your library instead, you may play those cards this turn, so we can't do that, actually. Because then we're just exiling cards for no reason. Another Invoke Despair, huh? 1, 2. This keeps them off any singular kill spell. They only have one thing they can attack in with. So I think it's this, then we can actually draw with the Shauna now. Despair until the end, eh? Commendable. Alright, Underdog. Not enough. Jodah too strong. Opponent first. Tap land into Thalia into tap land feels bad. But I guess we do have Hajar, so we can kind of start poking at them with those two. We'll keep. Shauna on 3, we do have the mana for it. So what do we need first then? Red to green. Rafine is going to be annoying to deal with. There's a Dennek. We have our own Dennek now. We'll go human here. And then I'm guessing we're just going to see Rafine next turn. But we'll go Thalia. Dennek, of course, can swing right through. Thalia has a good block there. Let's go Hajar. We can trade with the Dennek now. So we tax the kill spell they need to get rid of Hajar. And we can trade there. Okay, there's a shouldered. It's not too bad. They can't really attack us yet. Okay. We'll draw. There's an Urtai. Would love to have a land instead. Alright. Let's go Shauna then. Next. Okay. They're underdog. There's Dennek. We're still missing our land, unfortunately. I think we're going to need to start swinging with Dennek here. If they get a Rafine and they play it and then attack with everything, we are in a spot of bother, for sure. There's Dennek. Huh? Dennek and underdog coming in. Why would you do that? Block with our own Dennek. Alright.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water. We've got the edge in this fight.
I think it's worth the save. And also we take out their Dennek. Okay. Now they do get to fly in the air, which feels bad. We need a land, any land.
We must protect the
Preferably an untapped land. Alright, that works. Hit Tilda. Come on down. We'll hold up Urtai here. Next turn, we're just going to slam Jodah. So we're going to play Urtai this turn on Shoulder to try and get them to use their mana to save it, and then we'll play Jodah next turn. We'll take the 3 here. My turn. Urtai, come on in. Okay, sack your land. Cool. Alright. Well, here's Jodah. And let's see. We tap all of those? That doesn't seem very good, does it? We have to attack here, I think. The only way. Send it all face, force the trades. They trade underdog, I guess, with Urtai. They can block 2 things with their 2/2s. And they keep their shouldered and they take 9 and it's fine. We definitely want to send in Vigilance, and we definitely want to send in Lifelink so that we can actually gain life. If we attack the Emperor, it will die. And we heal a ton, so let's do that. Or they give up their entire board to save it, which I'm also fine with. Okay. Once Shouldered is gone, we can tap Lauren, and draw a card. So we get rid of the Emperor anyway, kind of, if they want to exile something, which they might very well want to do. Okay. Okay. Two mana to play with for the opponent here. They exile our Catilda. Alright, so they do lose their Emperor.
My judgment is
Here's a Dunnock.
fine.
And they swing. Play out this. And no attacks here. Life total back on track. Board state good, but mana is just rough. And we do need to kill that now. So we'll play Binding onto the attack? What? I don't know about that one. Go Human. Let's go Binding now onto Token. Let's go... not yet. Things that trade with Dennek. These two. Many soldiers have been created. Okay. Can't activate that. So that's fine. We'll go in with the trade and get rid of Teferi. I'll take that any day. Because that card needs to go. Then we can just hang out and do nothing. Myral is gonna provide us with like the soldier army.
You know, I've always got time to fight, Eve. It's nice to see a familiar face.
Okay. It's a good find. This trades with everything, and they can't draw yet. Thalia can go because Thalia trades as well. 1, 2, 3. Dennek face. Okay.
Mind is willing, but the body, it hurts.
This is gonna grow though, so that's an issue. But it doesn't fly. That is the key here. Does not fly. We're gonna have to start activating the Catilda abilities. Okay. Yeah, we can block it with all these. This card is so cool. I say it every time, but I'll sacrifice 5/1/1s. Get rid of that, my friend. Alright. Let's draw. Okay. Laws of Heroes. Rah rah. Alright, big damage. Catilda and Myral. The combo. The Wombo combo. They are dead next turn. No! Rude. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just in case they can find a way to draw another. Time to die. Got him. Let's go. Going first. 2 tap lands. Don't like that. Let's mulligan. Plaza of Heroes definitely better. We'll keep this in case they kill a Catilda. Keep that as well. I think Shauna is probably going to be more useful to us in the short term. Yeah, especially against this. Hopefully we start hitting our lands. There's Catilda. I do not doubt for a second that they have a spell to get rid of it. I mean, if they don't... Yeah. It is a lightning strike, so they only get in for 1. We'll take that. And we do have our backup Catilda. Ooh, Thalia is very good too. We'll play that first. That way when we play Catilda next turn, well, I guess 1 mana doesn't do anything for us here, but... yeah, no. Stormseeker! This is a werewolf, right? Catilda coming in clutch. No attacks in case they find something else hasty. Definitely would like this Catilda to live, if at all possible. Then we can drop down Urborg, I think. Let's see how they want to deal with it. Going first. Okay. We'll keep this. We'll go Gwenna on 3. And then if that lives, we can go into these. On a red. Oh, wait. There's a Dunnock. We'll play that. Okay. We'll no block this. Jodah. We could blow up their Kamano, but we can just block it with a Dunnock. Let's go in with the Gwenna here. And I think we can actually just play Jodah next turn. If Gwenna lives. This is one I want to combo with the Myral. I think that would be very fun. So they could have a play with fire. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, no block here. We'll play Jodah and we'll swing with Dunnock. Yeah. Here's Jodah. Swing in. big life. They did have to play with fire. So this is whenever you attack, not whenever Mishra attacks, which means next turn we swing in with this, they lose 3, basically they're dead, actually. Oh! I think it's still just this. We should have tapped this one, actually. That's okay. The jar. Swing! In another 3, feels good. Okay. They're still dead. Alright, we go first. No black mana. I think we are mulliganing this. Okay. Take this, and I guess we'll toss back... Shana? Plaza of Heroes? Planes. Soldiers. Alrighty. Catilda. I don't know that they have a way to deal with this, so... No block. Go Shauna here. Don't care at all about Thalia. Next turn we'll go Myral. And then, that looks like a Seed of the Empire, so we're not going to block. Okay. Sun Goldie Sentinel. You may enjoy your 1 life. That's rude. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can go Halana and Elena onto our Shauna and just attack in. I think that's the play. Our life total is getting low, so. And then we chump block. I think it's just this. Okay. Back to 13 we go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 is what we're taking here. Oh. Make this unblockable. We live, so I'm not going to block. We're just gonna make this Shauna massive, I think. Unless they have some sort of exile. Why attack in here? I feel like they have a Seat of the Empire, so I think we block. Because... oh, never mind. We force them to have it if they do, and they were going to play it anyway, eventually, so... not a big deal. Let's go Gwenna. Destroy Evil here is devastating, but we do need life, so send that. Okay. And we'll do nothing. I'm gonna pay 1 and tap Catilda. If they find a Brutal Cathar here, we can Leyline Binding it next turn. Another Recruitment Officer. Siege Veteran. Okay. We're now outpacing whatever damage they're putting out with the Guardian, so... I'm not worried about taking that hit. Now we're just looking for Jodah. Okay. In for 5, no block. Down to 12 we go. Another Recruitment Officer. Here's a land. We'll go Dunnock. The counter's there. So it becomes a 4/5, which blocks everything on their board. And then we attack in with Shauna, and we draw 2 more. Well, Catilda's not blocking anything, so we'll draw 3 more then. Alright. Attacks in here. Okay, they chump. Make a token. Sure. We'll end turn there. We'll draw 1, 2, 3. Yeah, because we can't use the binding anyway. So we'll go like this. Okay. We can play Xander's Lounge next turn to make our binding cheaper, and then also play Eruth. Okay, Guardian getting huge. No blocks here from us. Down to 13. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Alright, they go looking. See what they get. Other veteran, okay. Legend Rule their Thalia. Fine, fine. So we'll do Jetmir's Garden. Sundin Shauna again. And then we want to probably binding this Guardian. So we need 3, so we can draw 2. Take action. 1, 2. Tap. Tap. Okay. Veteran number 2. Double counters there. Here's a Leyline Binding. Got him. We go first. And mulligan that. Keep. Toss a Jodah. Tap land comes out first, and then we play Catilda, and then we go Xander's Lounge, I think. Maybe not though. Maybe we just play our tap lands out. Save the Catilda for a second. That's fine. Got a drawback. Alright, make them deal with it. Her board comes down on 4. Oh! That's an oof. Let's see what they want to go for here. Surely you named Jodah. Yeah. Okay, no big deal. Just 2 more mana. Easy peasy. Get our board down. Alright, that's fine. I do not want to trade. Thank you. Alright, we'll draw. Mishra, claimed by Gex. Hmm. 5 damage in the air feels bad. That's a good find. Let's go like this then. Can play Jodah next turn. We take 5, 6, 7. So we go to 7, so we're needing to attack next turn. So we can't play Jodah. Okay. Ooh, baby. Leyline Binding. Could slam Jodah here. Cute. Still alive. It's going to be very close here. All right. Still alive. So I think next turn we Leyline Binding the AO, Legend Rule our Catilda, and then attack in with everything. Nice. We got there, baby. Close game. Alright, welcome back to the post-game deck overview. That was Jodah Bro. And yeah, as you can see, the deck performed very, very well. We went from Diamond 4 to Diamond 3. Normally, as you know, if you've been around the channel for a while, I tend to usually play decks more than this. But those 6 games took us about 46 minutes. Could have fit in another one there, but I felt like a very clean rank up from, just Diamond 4 to Diamond 3 was fine. We went 6-0, played against Mono Red twice, won both times, played against Mono White, won there, Mono Black, Esper, and Orzhov. Yeah, deck just smashed. Jodah, of course, being a very good top end, but also some of the new cards, specifically a standout is Hajar. I felt this card was extremely strong, especially in this kind of deck archetype / makeup. Defending our key creatures, giving that +1, and then indestructible, of course, is very nice as well. Another standout to me, I think, was I'm gonna bang on about this card so much. Myral, Shield of Argive. This card is sweet, especially if it lives through 1 or 2 attack cycles. It's kind of almost game ending unless the opponent sweeps the board, just because the sheer amount of 1/1s you can create that then stack on top of each other. The other cool synergies, of course, with Catilda or any other thing that gives +1/+1 to all of your stuff, because then all of a sudden your board is very threatening. I think I'm going to make a I have a good idea for a deck with this. It's going to be very meme, but I think it'll be fun. So yeah, that was the list. Those were the games. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the new set so far. I personally have been having a very good time with it, so I hope you are as well. But that's it for today's video. I will see you in the next one.